It's a building that's meant so much to the city of New Orleans and all of its residents over the years. And our coverage of the NFL has brought us to it, Caesars Superdome. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're underway in Caesars Superdome. Here's Jamal Agnew on the return. And this the same as a touchback now, up to the 30 before going out. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. He finds Johnson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You know what I like about that kick? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Another run for Kamara. And he's only going to get down to the 47 on a short gain. Call it no gain, maybe 1 at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. Fair catch made a little beyond the 20-yard line. No return on that punt. And the Eagles will take possession. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
From the 28. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. They'll run here following the penalty. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Throwing here hurts. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
On third down, it's Hurts. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Quick throw right side. It's an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble there on 4th down, and they move those chains.
Oh, I love 4th downs. It just brings out the very best, and you get to see how you handle the most pressure, and it turns out they handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing.
This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Working quickly here. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have a great first drive and get the game's first points. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carr. Into the hands of Olave. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 1. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. Roughing the passer on that last play, and that's always going to lead to an automatic 1st down. Throwing his Carr. Searches from the pocket. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Motioning him from the slot right. 2nd and 10, here's Carr. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Slot receiver headed left. Carr throwing on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Saints are going to have a 1st down. They run it from the gun with Kamara. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He stopped at the 17. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
They send him left out of the slot. From the 17. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And he will score. It's a New Orleans touchdown. The Saints reach payback for the first time this game. Well, they dialed up that one at the right time. Well, pretty clear the defense was expecting pass, and they couldn't pivot when he got it as a runner instead.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to make that mistake again, are they? Now how versatile these wide receivers are in today's game. It's one of the big transitions, Kate, over the last decade. You know, you always used to see Jerry Rice and John Taylor just lined up scoring touchdowns on the perimeter. Not so fast anymore. These wide receivers today, so versatile, and he showed off that on that play.
Here's Patterson now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. It's Dotson on the catch. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face, because I can think from Pop Warner to the NFL, everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And the Saints are going to have some work to do as they take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking to throw, Carr. That's complete to Wilson. And this one doesn't go far. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. From the shotgun, Carr. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Here comes the Saints punting unit. Back deep for the Eagles is Isaiah Rodgers. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line. We don't get a return out of that punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And there was Wasn't much he could do there. A small gain to the 43. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. From the 43. Here's a throw on the out route. Complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. First and 10. Here's Hurts. He's got Devontae Smith. He has room past the 20. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. Give him 32 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. Working inside the red zone. The screen pass falls incomplete.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They give to Barkley, left side. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
They're gonna run with Barkley. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
We'll try again with Barkley. And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 2nd quarter lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Carr off the play fake. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Back to the air, Carr. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Carr. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team on the field. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And they left some meat on the bone with that kick. It spits out short of the 40. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hurts looking to throw. Able to get it to Barkley. And they bring him down around the 34. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from the Superdome. The Eagles with a chance to add to their lead. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. from the 34. That's incomplete, trying to set up the screen there.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
That's into the hands of Barkley. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Off the RPO, it is caught left side. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. We have a timeout here. Second one taken by New Orleans. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Going to go with Barkley on the counter. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Kid, I knew it at the time. I think everybody did. We knew the Legion of Boom was special, right? That entire secondary, but their safety's ability, Earl and Cam, to come downhill, to make those tackles behind the line of scrimmage as he just did. Yeah, I mean, you appreciate great safety play like that.
And he scores! It's a Philadelphia touchdown! The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he made a push for the 30-yard line before going out just a bit shy. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Pistol snap to Carr. Oh, what a grab. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Carr now on 1st and 10. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But I believe the Saints got this one back. Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that takes them to 3rd down. Going again, it's Carr. Wilson's got it. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a New Orleans 1st down. Carr here from the gun. Gets everything he has under this throw. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Try getting it to Chris Olave. And now they face 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
2nd and 10 now. Taken in by Shaheed. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. And the Birds bring out the nickel look. 3rd down coming up.
With the score, Eagles 21,
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Here's Patterson now to kick this away. Return starts from the goal line. Returnable from near the end zone. And he'll be out of bounds after a tough return. Offense looking at its own 17 to begin the drive. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Hurts to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get this up to the 19-yard line as he stopped.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Barkley trying this up the gut. Still finding room past the 45. And they'll finally get him at the 47-yard line. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Pressure coming, it's Hurts. That's complete, here's Brown. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
And he's brought down at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And nothing doing on that run. Defenders bottle it up quickly. The run play only gets back to the line, and that'll bring up 4th down.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Less than a yard needed here on 4th. They'll motion Brown right. They'll run for it with Barkley. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem converting on 4th.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now Hurts. They'll set up the wide receiver screen here. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, the odds aren't great when you throw into double coverage. Normally you see one of the defenders make a play on the ball. 2 men nearby, and that's a missed opportunity for the coverage to make an impact play.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So on fourth down, on comes the Eagles kicker, Jake Elliott, for the try. Ball on the right hash, 48 yards out. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Carr back to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for and you go out and execute.
Carr with it on 1st. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season. Well, no doubt they envision that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Throwing here, Hurts. This finds Smith. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal. Again, this is Gainwell. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him maybe a yard on that play, Brock. Still 7 to go on 3rd and goal.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Hurts now from the gun. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete.
You know, that's one of those cases that we see it at every level. He simply took off before he got full possession, and that's simply a drop.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends the lead to 20.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. 2nd time they brought him out for a field goal, and 2nd time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Brings in the kick at the 9. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the ball on the midfield stripe now after that big play. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Carr. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Darius Slay has it. And the Eagles get it back on the final play of the quarter. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. From the pistol, Hurts. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down, Hurts throwing again. Has a man, it's Brown. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense up to the line fast. Hurts with it on 3rd and short. Working across the field, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Gainwell trying the right side. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means. The one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On the catch. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Staying between the tackles with Gainwell. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, Hurts. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended target. So it'll be 2nd down. A play fake, now Hurts to throw. That one is caught, left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a 31-yard play. And now they have a 1st and goal. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. He stopped on the return at the 27.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running behind center with Kamara. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Working out of the gun, it's Carr. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. Problem is, on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
They're out now, ready to punt it. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. It's away, came off his foot wrong instantly, low and short here. Fair catch taken, not the punt that they were looking for. Excellent field position awaits. So no return on that punt. And it'll be their football. They're set up at the 35 now. A run here with Will Shipley. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Again, it's Shipley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
He's on the move. Puts together a quality gain here before sliding to a stop. 16 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.